Welcome, everybody. This is KOIN 6 News at 5 o'clock. I'm Jennifer Hall.
And I'm Jeff Gianola. Not so fast. Plans to charge drivers to use Oregon freeways could be hitting a roadblock. Opponents now stepping up their campaign against adding tolls to parts of I-5 and I-205.
Our Lisa Balick is live in North Portland now to show us more. Lisa?
Well, take a look behind me. This is one of the sections of I-5 that the state is looking at putting in tolling. You can see why with all the congestion, especially at commute time. But right now, there's a big push for a constitutional amendment by some to try and shut down tolling before it even begins. Oregon highways jam-packed, especially at commute time. It's why the state is looking at tolling two trouble spots near the Rose Quarter of I-5 and a stretch of I-205 by the Abernathy Bridge by Oregon City. There's now talk, though, in Salem of expanding the toll areas to include most of the freeways in the metro area. Opponents say not so fast.
What the Speaker of the House, Tina Kotek, and the governor are proposing is to toll our entire freeway system, giving voters no new lanes and no new routes. That's really, I think, the biggest problem here.
Julie Parrish is leading the group called Vote on Tolls that just sent out thousands of these letters to people who live in areas that would be impacted by tolling. The group is trying to get Initiative Petition 10 on the November ballot. They need to get 149,000 signatures by June to qualify. Their constitutional amendment would require that voters decide on tolls for existing freeways or modifying existing structures, meaning whether to toll a new I-5 bridge. But the measure would allow the state to toll any new roads that are built. ODOT says it's studying the effects of tolling.
The impact on the induced demand into the neighborhood streets, the impact on the disadvantaged communities, what does it mean for them, and also the impact on the mass transit system.
Keep in mind, tolling is not just around the corner. The state would have to get approval from the federal government first. And also, Southwest Washington Congresswoman Jamie Herrera Butler has pledged that she will block any kind of tolling on the Oregon-Washington border when it comes to I-5 and I-205. So that's why there is now, you're seeing an increase in push against the tolling before it even begins. Live in North Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.